Hi, I'm Marissa Rentis, and this is part of my reflection for the Experimenter module. So the first tool that I want to talk about is the video tools. So I've created a lot of videos over the past year from the move to remote learning. Obviously, creating short videos is very helpful for students when you're doing synchronous or asynchronous learning. But I wanted to kind of up my video production and kind of be able to add extra elements as well together. So I experimented with the OBS Studio to create this video. So as you can see right now, I can add text as well as my webcam. And there's so many other elements that you can kind of add to this. So I probably wouldn't have used this tool if I wasn't pushed to do so through this module. When you first open it up, and there's still a lot of things that I'm learning about it, it's overwhelming of how to use and how to put scenes together. And kind of the technical aspects as well. So that's definitely something that I gained from this module, is kind of being not forced, but encouraged to kind of experiment with this different tool that I'm definitely going to use moving forward. So I probably wouldn't use this tool creating like simple videos that we do kind of on a weekly basis. Because it does take a little bit more time to set up, but it's definitely such a useful tool to kind of create those more robust lesson videos that I maybe want to use over semesters. So that's definitely something, this tool is something that I'm going to use moving forward. And then you can see here, you can easily now switch using this tool to a screen share. So you can kind of imagine the way that can be used in lesson creation. So the second tool I want to talk about is the GIF. So I've used these many times in my lessons that are already created kind of as hooks as lessons, but not so much used as actually teaching a concept. So I created this GIF here on APA citations. So I do teach a communications course, a first year's communications course. So APA citations is a major element of that course and teaching students how to do that correctly. And it's also a concept that I have to repeat over the whole semester, really, even towards the end. So having this tool, this GIF, which is just a very simple visual reminder to students, this is how you do the APA citation, I think will be very, very helpful. So this is just one example. I will use this in the fall, moving forward. And it's just kind of taught me that there's very simple visual things that I can create that will be very helpful for student engagement. And finally, I created an infographic here. I don't know how to make it bigger here. So I've created infographics before, but not so much for teaching purposes. So this is for the course that I teach. And it's just kind of an overview of the assignments in the course. And at the bottom here, you can see there's some keys to success for online learning, because it's a course that students really struggle with. It's a required course. So students really need to be disciplined in carving out time for the course. So I think this would just be a really helpful visual reminder again, or something that the students can kind of latch on to. So that they can kind of have an overview and understanding of what is required of them in this course. And some of the links here would put them to student success services in the library, for example. So other kind of tools that the students can need for success. So all three of these tools that I used, I'll definitely use moving forward. And I think really all of them, the key to why I chose them is it really will help with student engagement, which is really kind of key, especially in an online environment.